Good day everyone, especially to you ma'am. I'm here to report about chest exercise. Chest exercise. Exercises that define and sculpt your chest help you look your best at the beach or the gym. It can also help you do a variety of daily tasks like lifting or pushing objects. On top of all that, while you improve your look and strength, you lift your mood too. Working out the chest means working out the pectoral muscles, or better known as pecs. Pecs are the largest muscles in the chest. Latissimus dorsi muscles, or lats, and trapezius muscles are the smaller muscles that support the pectoral muscles. There are types of chest exercises: Swiss ball dumbbell incline press, perfect push-up, decline push-up, and bench press. Let's all find out what this exercise means and the ways on how to do the activity. First, Swiss ball dumbbell incline press. It is a fitness ball and free weights exercise that primarily targets the chest and to a lesser degree. It also targets the middle back, shoulders, and triceps. Ways on how to do the Swiss ball dumbbell incline press. Start by sitting on an exercise ball with a dumbbell in each hand. Slowly roll down, making sure that your head and shoulders are on the ball and your feet are planted firmly on the floor in front of you. Lift your hips up so that they are lower than your knees and shoulders so that you are in an inclined position. Take dumbbells so that they are positioned over your chest with palms facing away from you, and then lower them so that your arms are in bent position. Stop when your arms are in the same level as your shoulders. Hold for a count and then return back to the starting position. Repeat for as many reps and sets as desired. Here is a sample video on the exercise. Second chest exercise is the perfect push-up. The perfect push-up features rotating handles that reduce strain on joints, while engaging more muscles for a truly perfect push-up. The original patented design includes a ball bearing system to provide smooth, full rotation for natural alignment of the arms and wrist. Ways on how to do a perfect push-up. Before you even perform that first rep, you'll need to put your body in the proper position. Here's how. Get on the ground and set your hands just a tad wider than shoulder width apart. Your hands should be even with your chest and angled in a manner that's most comfortable to you, though most people point them straight forward. If you suffer from wrist pain or have poor wrist flexibility, consider using push-up handles. Set up your feet in a position that feels comfortable to you, meaning you can keep them shoulder width apart or even them lightly touching one another. As a general rule of thumb, the wider the distance between your 2 feet, the more stable your push-ups will be. Ultimately, you should aim for a perfect plank formation, with an invisible straight line running from the top of your head through to your core and ideally all the way to your heels. Your butt should be even with the rest of your body, meaning it shouldn't be up in the air or low to the ground. If you're struggling to get into proper push-up formation, try tightening your butt and abs, thereby activating your core. Consider recording your actions so as to ensure that your body is in a straight line. Your head should be looking slightly forward as opposed to straight down. When your head should be looking slightly forward as opposed to straight down. When your head is in the right position, your chin will touch the ground and not your nose. If you're more comfortable looking downward as opposed to slightly forward, feel free to do so while making sure your body stays in a straight line. In the starting position, your arms should be completely straight and supporting your weight. You're now ready to perform a proper push-up. Here is a sample video on how to do the exercise. Third chest exercise, the decline push-up. It is a variation of the basic push-up. It's done with your feet on an elevated surface, which puts your body at a downward angle. When you do push-up in this position, you work more of your upper pectoral muscles and front shoulders. Ways on how to do decline push-up. Start on your hands and knees, with your hands about shoulder width or a little wider apart. Be careful not to place them too wide or you will limit your range of motion on the descent. Move your feet into position by extending your body and propping them up on the bench or step, one at a time. Your body is in straight line from the shoulders to the toes, with no sagging or arcing at the hips. Reposition your hands if necessary, making sure your elbows are extended. Bend your elbows to lower your chest until it almost touches the floor, stopping once your elbows are at your rib cage. Maintain an aligned position and use a smooth, controlled motion. As you lower to the ground, look up slightly to allow full range of motion and avoid banging your nose or forehead on the ground. This position may make you want to arch your back but resist on the ground. Resist this temptation as doing so is not helpful and could set you up for an injury. Push up until your elbows are straight but not locked. Torture to the starting position. Here's a sample video on how to do the exercise. The last chest exercise, the bench press. A bodybuilding and weightlifting exercise in which a lifter lies on a bench with the feet on the floor and raises a weight with both arms. Ways on how to do bench press. Equipment needed: a barbell or additional weights optional. Flat bench. Lie on your back on a flat bench. Grip a barbell with hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Press your feet firmly into the ground and keep your hips on the bench throughout the entire movement. Slowly lift bar off rack if using, and lower the bar to the chest, allowing elbows to bend out to the side. Stop lowering when elbows are just below the bench. Press feet into the floor, or as you push the bar back up to return to starting position. Perform 5 to 10 reps, depending on weight used. Perform up to 3 sets. There is a sample video for this exercise. The end. Thank you.